Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, let's turn on. All right, go ahead and share this to everybody. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna be on long today because I have to start working. Um, so I think I might try being live on Instagram. So let's see how that goes. Never been live on Instagram. I don't know how to do this or no. Video. Am I going live? I'm out of shit. Yeah, I think that works. Hey y'all, I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on YouTube Live. So I'm doing two cameras. I don't know how this works. I've never done this. So guys, I'm just getting off of work. I actually have to start my other job for my business. So I'm just gonna give you a little synopsis of where I'm at on this journey. So this past weekend, I had to visit my mom. She just recently had surgery. So I was out of town. I was in Miami, Florida. So I'm basically, hey, how you doing? I see you. So I basically had the time to just relax, being, pretty much clear my mind, get some things that I needed to be done and stuff like that. But in the meantime, it was a very, very, if you follow me on any social media today, I posted that this past weekend was very, very, very uh, productive. Couple of reasons why is that I actually was able to establish some vendor accounts. So I'm excited. I'm getting closer and closer to know that 2019, I've already said that I'm trying to find all the reasons work for somebody. I'll still be working, but not working for anybody, but working for myself. So I've established a few accounts. I've actually some of the ones that I've gotten that's already been paid invoices, net 30 um are Quill.com, Uline. I'm excited because the first time they didn't want to get me. And I've also established Gambler. Gambler just sent me the invoice, so I just ordered some water hose or some shit like that. So nothing exciting. But I'm also going after goals. I've also established a strategic network solutions. Um, hey, how you doing? Hey. And what else have I established? And I'm also going to be looking into Laughlin Associates. They also report to Dun and Bradstreet. So I checked today. My panic score is an 80. I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but for me, that's exciting because I'm getting closer and closer to the goal. That means within the next 3 to 4 months, guess what? I'll be moving on to tier two, which is like store credit card shares. So I'm trying to see. We will see how that works out. I gotta convince my husband to move everything upstairs, but we'll see. But definitely excited. I'm also looking with a friend of mine about actually owning, purchasing or leasing a building space where we can do events and also rent out office spaces. So that's coming soon. So a lot of things is going on in the background. What's going on with you guys? How's it going? If this is journey with me, if you're just starting, you don't know what you're doing, I set up this forum for anybody who don't know what they're doing. I understand that a lot of times being in this industry, especially when a lot of people don't understand business or doesn't have the drive that you do, they don't understand when you talk about business credit and having this idea. People are like, well, can't you just stick to one? No. There's one goal is my pastor always talk about 5 flow income. I want 5. So that's gonna have to be established. But again, it's a planning thing. Little by little, step by step, it's gonna get there. So I'm just excited. I'm just happy. Also, for anybody who knows, I'm going to be starting a power hour, which is going to start on August 1st at 1 p.m. I do have an Eventbrite set up. It is going to be a conference call. It might end up being a video kind of on what we do, what I'm doing here on, because my thing is like, if you're doing something that you love, if you're making money doing some side deal or business, if you don't have a tax ID, if you don't have an LLC, S corp, C corp, those type of things set up, you're just build. You can build on a level where, but you're to the next level. You have to get in corporate business entity, proprietor, a S corp. That's the starting point. That would also get you to the next level. I have all of those things and a D, but step-by-step things are going to get there. For those who have good credit for your business, you can definitely have great credit or just of doing business. So many ways of doing business. What to start, bounce it off, and find out this information that can help you. Hell, if we don't know, we'll figure it out together. I'm doing these videos, doing the power hours. The power hour is going to be by Real Black Lace, which is my soon-to-be DBA. But that's also something that I'm working on. Definitely check it out. I'm going to be sharing it on all my social media. Instagram. I'm on Instagram live now. I don't know. This is my first live on Instagram, y'all. So bear with me. But again, I tell you, I'm not going to be long because I do have to start working at 7. But again, please do whatever you can. Follow me on all social media outlets. Listen to the videos. If you have any questions, if I have any questions, I'm going to put questions out there. If we have any questions, if it's something that you want to discuss, business credit, building business credit, that information is definitely something. Like today, I had a question about trade lines. Using trade lines and how are they used and what are they used for. All those things are something definitely that we all have questions about. If you're in a business or a small business and you're looking to build your business on a credit sense, those are things that you might want to know. A lot of people don't know these things. A lot of people don't know that you don't set up your entity with your personal information. People don't know that. People don't know how not to use a P.O. box. People don't know that. People don't know that, you definitely don't want to use your personal, basically your personal information. A lot of business idea, you don't even know if it's going to work. Listen, I want to put 2 strings together. Will it work? I might not know if it's going to work, but there's probably somebody in this industry or know how to make it easier. So many business platforms out there, so many business things. I'm not going to be doing like seminars. This is just basically a networking kind of thing. You got information, I got information. We're not doing this to be, how do you say, like I know it all. That's not what I'm doing. I don't know it all. I can answer them on either one of the posting it very, very often. Power hour with Real Black Lace. All right. So it is on Eventbrite if you wish to get it. Also on the day of when I go live, I'm actually going to be posting the number and the information to call in for the conference call. Again, it'll probably be sure to check it out. Be sure to review all the information that is out there. If there's any questions that you have, reach out to me. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. Again, for the time being, I'm just discussing my journey and what I'm going through, how I'm going through, what I'm doing to get there, what I'm doing to get us to where we need to be. This is where I'm at this point. Again, right now, to bringing income, I do virtual customer service from home. So all the money that my virtual customer service business is bringing in, that's, and also last week, as a matter of fact, what was last week? Yeah, last week, Thursday, I actually met with one of the representatives for ADP from my bank, Bank of America, and I actually set up a payroll system. So I'm setting up to start paying myself. So this coming week, I'll be doing my first payroll. Hey, so got the information from one of these young ladies on YouTube. I actually follow her on Instagram now. And with that being said, I'll be able to start paying myself a salary. Well, salary, I work on I decided to work on a W-2, not on 1099. Just because there's reasons behind it, but when you get to that point, we'll cross that bridge. But other than that, this is what I'm going. This is what I'm doing, guys. It's exciting. I guess it's exciting because I'm getting closer and closer. A year ago, this time, I wasn't making no money. I wasn't making no move. I just had a tax ID. That's all. With my personal information, all my information on the website. But now things have changed. Things are moving. Things are actually moving in the right directions where I actually can see the progress. And I actually can see where things are going and things are leading to. Not to say that I am where I need to be or where I am where I want to be. However, I'm making moves in the right direction. And that's what's important. So a lot of times we get discouraged and we still feel like we want it now, we want it now, we want it now. We really got ourselves in process. You have to enjoy and understand the process. What I mean by enjoying the process is not easy. It's a conditioning phase. However, enjoying the process means enjoying the information that you gather and enjoying the experience that you gather on this journey, because at some point you're going to have to explain this to somebody else and explain to them how you got through. Being transparent and actually lending a hand to those who don't know, because I have a lot of people that I know that are interested in doing business, but they don't know how. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I have all the answers again. I don't think nobody have all the true answers. However, this is the reason why I'm building this platform. This is the reason why I'm dealing with these videos, so that we can all start to understand what is it that we can do to help each other. Because I really feel like in this industry, not only in the small business industry, but in our Black community, we do need to bounce off each other and help each other, because you might have an idea that is a gold mine, but you just don't know how to put it together, or you don't even know where to start, or probably don't even have the funds to do it as big as you want to do it, because a lot of people feel like you need to have at least $20,000 sitting in the bank, and as soon as you get your tax ID, you go run to Bank of America. But that's not how that works. Where at least it doesn't have to work like that. You don't have to go that route. So that's my 2 cents. Again, I promised this video yesterday, but unfortunately yesterday I got in late from traveling. So I decided to do this video today when I got off of work right before I start my other job. So that's where we're at. But again, we're going to keep it on Sundays. Sundays is still the day that we're going to do the videos. And then on every week, on Wednesday, starting August 1st, we're going to do Power Hour lunches. That's something that I want to show, and it'll probably be a video call. If it's something that we're just going to talk about and discuss, it'll most likely be a conference call. So that's what we're going. That's what we're doing. I don't know how far this is going to go. I don't know how big, but hey, the only way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Can't go up the stairs if you don't take the first step, right? So on the stairway to up, that's what we're doing. So Hope you guys have a great week. It's Monday, so I hope everything is productive, everything is flourishing, and everybody's prosperous and loving and having a great time for the week at least, even though it's like, well, I'm in Central Florida. It's been like, but anyways, so wish you guys great, great success, and you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye, guys.